Yes, thank you, Tom. Hello, everyone. As Tom mentioned, my name is Daniel Zebian. Let me first share my screen and we can start. Um, right, great. So today I'll be covering the workshop on learner-driven design, how to create an interactive workbook. Um, I'm the Senior Quality Assurance and Training Manager at iSpring, and in my line of work, I use a lot of content material in order for training purposes and to train our employees. Therefore, I create different materials. One of those content will be a workbook, an interactive workbook that I'll be showing today. Our agenda for today is how to convert a plain text to a document or a plain text document to an electronic workbook, with a nice design and appealing. The second thing I'll be explaining throughout the way how to use this interactive workbook to increase effectiveness, as well as how to make it more engaging with um, different options on how to add different sections and something like that. Afterwards, I'll add a quiz to the workbook for testing knowledge, and finally, I'll briefly cover the sharing part where I once I finish, I share this workbook uh, with my audience for whatever purpose I might need. So this is a quick introduction, and I will start right now on the practical part. Um, this for this I'll change this here. I'll remove this here, and for this part, I have prepared some to the website as well as the video, which I'll be using for the presentation for the workshop. These are the materials that I'm going to use, um, and the tool that I'm going to use is it's called iSpring Cloud. Uh, and let me start here. It's called Pages, which is the synonym of workbook. I'm sorry, and I'll click, and this is the uh, just
Daniel, your screen share seems to have gone away. A couple of people are saying in chat.
sharing. Let's stop sharing, by the way.
Yes, we can't see what you're sharing at the moment.
By the way, since when I stopped sharing? I didn't notice that. I'm sorry for this inconvenience. Let me double. Here it is.
Brilliant. I can now see that.
Perfect. Did I stop sharing since my introduction?
Yep, just afterwards,
Yes.
just when you got into this. So if you just carry on from here, we're all caught up.
Okay, great. So um, let's start again. First things first, let's prepare the account, and then we can continue. Seems that something happened. Apologies for that. Here it is, the tool that I'm gonna use. It's called the iSpring Cloud, which is part of iSpring Suite. The pages is actually the workbook, the synonym of the word. And in order to create the workbook, I'll just click on create. Right, here it is. Apparently it opened in a different window. So this page will open. This page.
Sorry, because it's opened a new window, you're going to need to reshare that. We can only still see your original one. Either that or just share the entire screen so that everything that comes up is available for us.
Fine. Let me try this one. Okay. This should work right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. This should work right now. Okay, fine. So this is my work environment. Just a quick heads up. On the left side, there will be the chapters that I'm going to be creating. On the main screen, there will be the main um, work that I'll be doing, and on the top, there are the settings that I will handle later on. First thing first, I would like to add an image to my workbook. Today, I'm gonna create a workbook on Nobel Prize laureates. Basically, anyone can create on whatever topic they want the content. Today, my content will be regarding the Nobel Prizes laureate. So first things first, I want to create a um, create a cover image. So this is how I'll add the cover image. However, in fact, I think that GIF is way better looking, so I'm gonna change it and make it a GIF. So this is an option. I like to use a lot of GIFs with some dynamics and changes in the content. Therefore, I prefer to do this. Another thing, let's add a title. This is this is where my material that I prepared from the website, the Nobel Prize website, is I'm going to take this as information. So let's put the title as Nobel Prizes Nobel Prize in 2023, and let's make a tag so everyone will know that this is a workbook. Here it is. We'll add a workbook, and here we are. We have the first set up the photo or the GIF. We have the title, and I have my tag, the workbook. Later on, now I want to add the description. So I'll add the description that I already took from the website, which is this section of this text. And let me add it here. In order to make it more appealing, I will choose to make it as a code, and it is a bit more appealing and transfers the information in a more designy way, let's say. Afterwards, I would like to add a new chapter. So this is my main page, my main section, where I'm introducing the topic, and I can change it however the way I want, with different fonts and colors and whatever I want. So I can make let's change a bit the font, make it a little bigger. I have the title, I have the tag, I have the GIF. So based on this, I have everything set up as for my page, my first chapter. The second chapter that I'm going to use is or I'm going to create, is I'm going to introduce the laureates now. So let's add the laureates in 2023. Is the title for the laureates. Now I want to add the pictures for the laureates in 2003 for the physics ones. So let's get it from the website. We have the Nobel Prize laureates. We can go to the website, we check the physics prizes, and it, prizes, physics prizes. apparently they disappeared. So let me take it from my file, which I have here. Just 1 second. I don't know what happened. Prizes. Aha, I have them here. This is my Nobel Prize for 2023, the Pier Agostini. I'll copy the image and I go to my workbook and I just paste it and it is there. Then I'll do the same thing for the other two people who won the Nobel Prize. Let's get the copy image, put it here, and the third one, we take it from here and we put it here. So now I have my three laureates. I want to put them next to each other. So I changed a bit the layout, the design of the page, and I would like to add their names. I would like to add a caption to each photo. So I will click on adding a caption. I'll go to the website and I'll just copy paste the name of every laureate. Here we go. I have the name. And 1 second. Here it is. With the link, with everything, I'll do the same thing for the second image, for the second photo. Then we go here. I'll add it here. And the third one, we do the same thing. I'll add the name. And I have my name under the photo. So we have the three laureates of the Nobel Prizes in physics in 2023. I have a better idea. We can, I want to make it more interactive, and which is a very important part when I deliver my trainings to the employees. So I want to create a flashcard. I want to create some the flashcards. So I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna add a flashcard. So flashcard is basically something that on a click will give me the photo and the description behind. To do my task, I need to change the interface or the face of the card into photos. So I go here and put images. Now I need to add my images. I'll click on the first one. I'll pick the first person. Then I'll click on the second image. I'll pick the second person. And the third one, I'll pick the third one. This way I have the three photos. In order to change and add some description on the flashcard, I need to add some description on the back. So I'll turn them back on the back side, and now I will have to add information from my file, which I the information that I retrieved from the website, prepared beforehand, so we can save some time. So this is the first one. Then I'm going to get the second one, which is the second laureate. I'll add it to my file here. And the third one, I'm going to get it from here. Third laureate, I will add it here. And I have my flashcards ready. So I'll turn them back, and I need to check, or normally I check midway to see if everything is going well. So all I need to do, I click on the preview and I check if everything is working properly. First, this is my first page where I created the first the title page, let's say, and then I move here. I have my photos and I have my flashcards. If I click on the flashcard, I can see the details that I added for every person. Great, everything is working well. Now I need to remove this chapter. So we start with the title chapter, and everything looks properly designed and as planned. So since I added the flashcards, I will delete the photos, and I will start my second chapter with tied to the flashcards. Now I would like to add some sort of description under the flashcards, and I will retrieve this information also from my document uh, taken from the website, and I have this information under the uh, the images. Also, to make it more appealing, I use different types of options that are available in the tool. So I did in this section, I'm going to use the callout, which helps me to highlight something if I want to make it noticeable and important to read. Also, I can change the format, which I do often. In this case, I'm going to make it more yellow, so it will be more visible once on the white background. Afterwards, in order to make it as well more interesting, I want to add the video, which I prepared as well. So the video is taken from the website. So for all what I need is to copy paste it from YouTube. I need to go copy the link and paste it into the workbook, and I have my video here. I want to make it not as a link, but I want to embed it so it will appear as a window where I can click and play the video directly from the web page. It is always preferable so that uh, the user can have it directly on the page, and I use it oftenly. Afterwards, I want to add the last thing I want to add to this page is additional resources I have downloaded on the website. I have downloaded on the website. From the website, there are some educational PDF formats on how to choose and how to pick, how to elect the Nobel Prize nominees. So I have downloaded this already. And in order to add it, all I need to do is drag and drop the PDF, which is in my documents. I'll just show you how. I have this PDF, and when I put it here, I will have it directly in my workbook. I will delete this page, this section, and I will just write references are taken from, and I will add the website, which is the Nobel Prize laureate, and this is my second chapter done. The last chapter that I want to do, I will add the quiz. So I'm going to add a plus and write the quiz. And go here and click the plus button and go down, all the way down to the quiz. Normally I use different types of questions. Depends on what is the purpose of the test. If the test is quite simple, I use multiple choice questions, multiple responses. However, if I need certain responses for a certain, let's say, process or behavior, whatever, I use short answers, short answers questions. The sequence is more used when a process is. I need to understand if the employee understood well the certain process, and finally matching, same thing. It can be varies, depends on the objective that I'm looking for. Nowadays, the AI is super famous, popular, making life easy. So in this case, I'm going to use the AI in order to generate the quiz rather than to pick a certain manually pick the question. Also, it is I have prepared the text for the quiz, so I have it here, and I'm going to just add it to my page and ask the AI to generate for me the questions, and it will generate uh, straight away based on the text that I gave him with the answers already done. So let's stop him here. It's enough. I have 4 questions. I'll press on continue and I'll add it to a new quiz. And here I am. I have my quiz here ready. So I can enter to see if every question that the AI generated is there. I see that everything is properly set up. I'll add, uh, let's say, uh, let's test knowledge and in description, good luck. There's a lot of settings that I can change. Normally, I give one attempt on the tests because it's very important for the trainee, the employee uh, to get the information from the first attempt, especially on attestations. The passing score is normally 80, but I can change it and in some cases I hide the show correct answers. So let's do this in this test. And here I have my test ready. I will delete the text now, and I will delete the other quiz that I create now, and I have my quiz. It seems that the whole page or the whole workbook is done. So the last thing I need to do, or normally I do, is I just change the overall settings of the page. First things first, let's do the design. Let's check the design. My preferable font is Open Sans. I'm gonna use the heading and the body text font. In terms of accent color, I'm gonna keep it the same, blue. I like it this way, and I'm gonna keep it this way. On the main page, I want to make it sequential. It means that it is mandatory to the person who's taking this workbook to go chapter by chapter. And finally, I want to add the quiz scores and it will be shown. This is it. I will press save. And now I can finally preview the overall workbook, how it is looking. So here I have my title page with the introduction, Nobel Prizes, workbook, and a small quote on the topic. Then I have the main body, the Nobel Prize winners in physics in 2023, the images, the descriptions, the important information that I want. I have the video. If someone wants to go further and check on how they are elected and additional resources as a PDF file for further knowledge. And finally, I have my quiz. I can start. I have the good luck that I wrote and everything. That's it on my workbook. Last thing, of course, I want to share it with my audience, and I have several options to do that. Normally, I like to do it through a direct link. And for this, I just press on share and make the workbook viewable via link, and either send the actual link and it will open or embed it somewhere. This is the easiest way. I like it. I prefer it. However, since I deal with learning content, normally in this let's say area, sometimes a platform is needed. So in order to do so, if I need to make it on some platform, the material, um, I will just export the content into a XAPI or SCORM format and add it to a platform, whatever platform that supports those formats. And this is how I normally create workbooks in less than 30 minutes. It is very helpful for creating instructions, creating guidelines, creating rules that are uh, quickly introduced in a work environment. I hope you found the presentation useful. I would like to apologize again for the um, technical uh, 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 technical issue that happened in the beginning of the presentation, and I hope it didn't affect uh, your attention. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, I'm ready to answer. Yes, back to you,
Super. Well,
Tom.
thanks so much. I think I'll any questions, do put them in the chat. I'll lead off with my big one. Obviously, everyone uses different technology. So, specific technology aside, when you think about sort of converting something to an interactive workbook, what are your kind of guiding principles for what content goes in and what doesn't, and how do you decide between different interactions along the way?
That's a very interesting question because it depends how I decide depends on the objective and the message delivered. Let's say if from my experience, if uh, I wanna deliver some guidelines or something that I want to transmit fast to my employees or to the learners, I use normally simple fonts, simple colors, not sophisticated, and mainly with these appealing quotations, call outs, and something like that. If I need something more to explain different complex subjects, which are, let's say, courses, I use interactions, interactivities. Probably I use some videos. If I want to show, to show an instruction on how to do something. So it depends a lot on the goal.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, we've not had anything else coming up in the chat, so I'm going to say thank you ever so much for your time and for your session. Our next session is in half an
Thank you so
hour,
much.
entitled Design on a Dime with Erica Moore. So we hope very much to see you all there. Thank you for joining us for this session. And other than that, see you later.